Hey Sagittarius, this is Sage Wisdom, and I'm here to do your reading. Okay, so we'll go ahead and get started. Thank you for dropping by. Hit the thumbs up button to show support to my channel. This is a general reading for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, so it may not apply completely to your situation, or maybe not at all. So if it's not your story, that's okay. Maybe next time we'll get your story. All right. Thank you, God, for the opportunity to read for the Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign of Sag in terms of whatever wants to come through. Any messages for the highest good. Ask for protection, love, and peace to surround me, to surround the collective. Ask for clarity and accuracy with my message. In Jesus' name we pray, amen. Okay, go ahead and get started. Start with the overall energy, then I'm going to your energy, Sag, and I'm going to like the energy outside of you. So it could be another person, just could be the energy around you in general, okay? All right, the first card you have is the Ten of Cups. And the Ten of Cups is talking about deep, lasting spiritual peace and happiness. It's talking about, for some of you, fame and prestige, like some of you work in a public eye or you work in a public sphere, okay? And it's talking about you getting a happy ending. So things may seem harsh or things may not seem to be working the way you want them to work at this time, but they see you getting what it is that you need. And for some of you, it means like either you're going to sell your house that you currently live in or you're going to buy some real estate. So it could be something like that. And I say a house, it really could be any type of real estate, like a business, like a commercial business, or like a home that you may be purchasing or selling. All right. All right. Then you have the Four of Swords. And the Four of Swords is talking about peace, bringing peace and order into your life. And this is coming after a time of struggle. So it really is talking about peace coming to you after a time of struggle. So some of you may feel isolated right now. You may feel like things are not going in the way that you want them to go, or maybe some legal matter that's going on that hasn't closed out yet for some of you. All right. All right. Then you have the Hangman, and it's talking again about suffering and loss and hardships, but it's talking about this time of suffering and loss and hardship as transforming your life and bringing inner peace. The name of this, the name of this is going to be inner peace, or something with peace in it. Okay. But anyway, they're saying that, yeah, and with your inner wisdom and your inner strength, peace is coming towards you at this time, is what they're saying. All right. And then you have the Knave of Swords, and he's talking about, is a time, okay, first off, is somebody that is a business matter that you're in, like some type of business you started, or is somebody in your life that's, I don't want to say this ill will, but that's the only thing that's coming to me right now, that don't have your highest interest at heart, is what they're saying. And this person has like is childish like, and they're kind of looking at you, spiraling you, looking at the things that you're doing, and their moods are unpredictable. They're like up and down. And the reason this is streaming from like a childhood situation that they haven't completely healed from, or some type of situation that happened within their childhood up to like age of 21, from, childhood up to 21, where they haven't healed from. Okay. And I almost feel like this person is causing a lot of strife and stress in your life at this time. Like the person is really moody, and it affects your mood as a result. Okay. So that's what I'm talking about. You having an inner peace. It's almost like they want you to go into hermit mode and to into a meditative state in order to preserve your energy, or preserve your energy, in order to preserve your energy, to keep you uplifted and keep you at this higher level to maintain peace. But they're saying that you're going to get a deep, lasting spiritual peace is coming to you. So if there's some conflict, if it's for some of you some legal situations, or it's like a person in your life that's causing conflict, that time is going to come to an end. You're going to have peace as a result. Okay. All right. So now going into the reading, you have the Ten of Swords again. Sagittarius, it's like you guys are going through like a painful cycle, but this painful cycle is there to give you strength in order for you to pull from your inner strength and your inner wisdom to come through this time. So some spiritual lessons that you're learning through this process. So whatever's going on is a spiritual lesson that you're learning. But at this time, you may be feeling a lot of like sadness or grief or pain. You know what I'm saying? Like you're grieving for something. So they're saying not to let things keep us down. We got to like learn the lessons and pick up ourselves and move on, is what they're saying. So it's like having faith when all the chips are down, is what they're saying. Okay. It's only a matter of time before you're about to change the page and walk into a whole new phase in your life. The one that's going to be like more peaceful. Okay. All right. So then you have the King of Pentacles. And look at him. Look at that leprechaun. Look how sneaky the leprechaun look. That's what I'm saying. I really feel like this person right here is a person that's trying to cause strife in your life. It's something they're moody and they're up and down. They're erratic in their moods. And they're trying to inflict this on you. Okay. And so they're kind of being deceptive or devious or whatever. Yeah. So I look at this King of Pentacles as the dark man or dark person. It has to be male or female, but it's like a masculine type of energy. They're purposely trying to inflict like conflict or unsettledness within you. Okay. But they're saying that you're going to master this energy. You're going to turn it around and you're going to have victory in a situation. So it's like out of this pain, out of this strife, out of this grief, you're going to manifest a better situation for yourself. Okay. You got the Three of Wands. And the Three of Wands is talking about everything working out for you, like cooperation, whether that's in a business venture that you're embarking on, but it's going to be busy times ahead of you because you're trying to establish something for yourself in order to end your troubles. So it's like right now, they're saying right now is a busy time for you where you working through your emotions and you're trying to establish something for yourself. But they're saying as a result of the hard work and energy that you're putting into I guess clearing out lower energies and maintaining yourself on a higher level, you're going to start seeing the results of what it is that you want at this time. So it's like the reason why things feel harsher or the way they've been feeling is because there's a spiritual lesson that you were undergoing. Okay. So it's like tapping into your inner wisdom, your inner strength in order to work through this time, having faith, even when things don't seem to be working out on the material physical level. Okay. You're about to start to see results now. That's what this card is saying. And those results going to consist of, you got 10 of Pentacles. Purpose is just you and your strength, regardless of what's been going on around you. It's going to consist of wealth and prosperity for you. Basically, you're going to be at the height of your success very soon, very soon. Okay. So prosperity is coming to you. Some of you in the form of pensions or just money that you've been saving, an inheritance, a legal matter coming to fruition. You know what I'm saying? If maybe you were suing somebody, but you know what I'm saying? Money is coming towards you. Prosperity is coming towards you at this time is what they're saying. Yep. Yeah. Got the Four of Pentacles. So this is 10 of Pentacles, stability for you. And this Four of Pentacles, normally what the Four of Pentacles mean, like somebody's holding back or you're not receiving it, or you know what I'm saying? But this is showing like inheritance or status through your wealth, like you maintain some type of status, and they're saying you're protected financially too. Okay. Yes. I mean, it could mean hoarding, but in this situation, it means that you're getting status through your wealth, like something that's coming through for you on a material level, in a financial way, and you're about to start getting your wish fulfilled. So like a bright future is promised for you coming forward. That's what they're saying. And it's all about faith and recovery. You're recovering from a time where things were harsh, maybe harsh financially, harsh on an emotional level, but now you're starting to see the light at the end of the tunnel. That's why you have the Star card. Okay. But start seeing the light, but start getting your wish or wishes fulfilled is what they're saying. Now, they need you to maintain this attitude of being courageous as you come through this time. It's somebody that's around you that you can trust, is a trusted friend or some kind of loyal friend that kind of helps you through this time too. That's for some of you. Okay. Yes. But there's also somebody around you that's very fault finding, and they're trying to like belittle you, or you know what I'm saying? They're trying to they're real cold, or they're adding to the hardship is what Spirit is saying, which is causing a feeling of separation. All right. Yes. Somebody have a real nasty attitude. That's what I'm picking up on. That's that King of Pentacles right here. And that's also this Page of Swords. They're spying on you and they're like trying to interfere with your emotional state. You know what I'm saying? It's like they have a real nasty attitude is what Spirit is saying. But they're saying you're walking away from that person or that situation because you feel like it's no longer serving you. You're going to abandon that situation is what they're saying. Yep. You're going to move on. Yep. You're seeking newer pastures now because you're tired of that energy of that person and how that makes you feel, I guess is what Spirit is saying. They're saying you tapping into your intuition, into your third eye, into the power of your mind. You seeing situations and people for what they are. And, you're saying who has integrity, who doesn't, is what they're saying. Yep. So your suspicion or your fear or the despair or the shame that you feel it's like you're tapping into all that energy, and you're realizing a lot of that, those feelings aren't your feelings. Those are other people or another person in your life that's purposely trying to, like, I don't know, hate on your situation is the only way I can say it. But it does cause anxiety for you. But they're saying go into hermit mode in order to, like, help yourself overcome. Meditate, you know what I'm saying? Get clear, tap into your higher self, your intuition, and get clear on which emotions are yours versus which are theirs, is what Spirit is saying. Okay. Yep. Even if that means, like, for real, create an altar for yourself and set out time to ask God to help you clearly identify and tap into your own emotions, is what Spirit is saying. Okay. So there's a lot of lower energies around you, a lot of negative energy, a lot of people just hating on a possible success for you, Sagittarius, is what they're saying. But this is a part of the spiritual journey that you're on, to go within, to maintain your strength and have faith in order to have faith knowing that you can't overcome the situation. That's what Spirit is saying. Yep. Now, when I look at the energies outside of you, you got the Chariot card. So it's showing that you're moving on to better times. And it also shows that you're balancing that shadow energy in your higher energy. Okay. And so you can focus on the direction you want to come in. The direction you want to go in is what they're saying. You're coming out of this darker energy. You're coming out of the valleys. And you're coming up over the mountain, and you're moving towards letting go of what needs to let go. You're moving towards this transition. It's like you're going through a transition right now. Exactly what's happening, but it's a spiritual transition is what's happening. So you're ending one cycle of your life and you're moving towards your destiny at this time. Okay. That's what Spirit is saying. You're ending one cycle of your life and you're moving towards your destiny. It's something that you're destined for. It has to do with financial abundance, stability, the things that your heart desire. For some of you, this has to do with love and having a commitment in terms of love and moving towards that energy where things go smoother, where everything is in sync, like you two are on the same page. Okay. So it's just like, in order to get this, they're saying, because, some of you are struggling in a relationship, some of you are struggling with finances, or some of you are struggling with both. But they're saying in order to get to this place of contentment and peace of mind and stability in terms of whatever the thing is that you need to be content with, you know what I'm saying? Whatever needs to be stabilized at this time, in order to get to that point, they need you to tap in and tune into your higher self, your third eye, your intuition, meditate and have faith that the thing that you want will happen. So it's almost like using the law of attraction, only visualizing what you want and attracting that to you, even though in this physical material world, things may not be what you want them to be. You know what I'm saying? Using your spiritual abilities to manifest the type of life that you're wanting, because the spirit, it is coming. You're going to have deep lasting spiritual peace and happiness. You're going to have financial stability in your life, is what Spirit is saying. But it's just like getting through this time, recognizing how to separate energies, especially when there's people that's throwing lower energies your way in order to, I don't know, like throw salt in the game to get you all confused and like stuck in your own mind about what you can't have, what you don't have. Manifest what it is that you want. Okay. Clearly identifying your emotions from those other emotions, asking for spiritual protection, that type of thing. It's wanting you to tap into your spiritual sense in order to get through this time, is what Spirit is saying. Okay. Now, let me ask for some clarity or more advice for Sagittarius in terms of this reading. And then I'm going to ask Archangel Michael for some advice. But first, I'm using another tarot deck to get some advice for you. Okay. Angels and spirit guides of the highest good, give me some advice for Sagittarius in terms of this reading. We know that it's like a spiritual war, I want to say, is going on. Like, where they're trying to tap into their higher self in order to get the answers they seek. We know that you're encouraging them to have faith in the situation as they move past this time of lower energy. It's either somebody in their life that's throwing lower energy, or more than one person. For some of you, it's more than one person. Okay. More than one person that's throwing salt in the game. It's trying to like keep you off your game. Okay. Okay, so it's basically saying what we just said. You got the Queen of Swords. So somebody that's trying to interfere with what it is that you're trying to manifest for yourself. So this Queen of Swords, in this particular read, I'm looking at the dark lineage. Somebody's trying to interfere with what you're trying to establish for yourself. Okay, because that's the Magician, as you bring in what you want into your life. You know what I'm saying? Manifesting the type of life that you want for yourself. Okay. For some of you, it's a past lover that is spying on you, or that's throwing salt in your game. Maybe things didn't work out the way they wanted to work out. And it's clear as day. This Page of Swords, somebody spying on you from your past, and this lover is a past lover that's kind of like throwing that energy towards you, that's making things confused or things not feel like they're not working out for you. Okay. You're creating a reality, but it's this dark person that's trying to interfere with that reality. You're creating this positive reality for yourself. What else, Spirit? What else is going on with the Sagittarius? Yep, to show you as a Queen of Wands, you continue to be positive and outspoken about what you want. That means like speaking into existence the type of life that you want, regardless of what you feel as far as lower negative energies around you, and asking God and your angels to protect yourself from those energies and keeping a positive attitude about what it is that you want so you can manifest that type of energy. Yep. And that's what it's saying. You're going to manifest this 10 of Cups energy, the happy stability that you need, the emotional stability, the family stability, the relationship stability. You can manifest that, is what they're saying. That's the message that's coming in. Have patience about this. Have patience about reaching this, because you will reach it. Just having faith and trust in your own abilities and your own self is what they're saying. All right. What they're also saying is, the more you balance your emotions out, you get clear on what you want, release any lower energies, balancing that light and dark energy, that higher, lower, that was the Chariot. Yeah. Balancing of the opposite polarities, those opposite energies. You know what I'm saying? A duality of a situation, like you balance your masculine and feminine energy. So your masculine energy is your ability to take action and get what you want, and have the confidence to move towards the thing you want. And your feminine energy is more like your creative energies, is that nurturing energy and taking care of yourself, tapped into your emotions, you know what I'm saying? Getting in tune with what it is that you want. Balance that out, and that's what's going to lead to this new beginning. So balancing your emotions. So regardless of what somebody put on you, because people can put things on you, whatever, but just know that one, you're protected. And if you feel like you're not protected, ask for spiritual protection. Okay. But just knowing that really what helps you in situations like these is if you balance your emotions, you know what I'm saying? Looking at all of it, the negative and the positive, the light and the dark, the yin and the yang, you know what I'm saying? And balance that out, balance your emotions out. And then you're going to move towards your divine wish being granted, this new beginning that's here for you, regardless of what's around you, is what Spirit is saying. Anything else for Sagittarius? Yep. 6 of Swords. You're moving to smoother roads ahead. The worst is behind you, is what Spirit is saying at this time. The worst is behind you. You're moving to calmer waters. This cycle has ended. It has been very painful for you. The 10 of Swords has been a very painful cycle for you. But you've been on this journey to you've been having a hard time stepping out on faith, because 2 of Wands is showing you on this journey where you're trying to make a decision to go into a different area of life, but the Fool is reversed, which is taking a leap of faith. You've been nervous about taking this leap of faith to move towards what it is that you want. Okay. But they're saying it is a positive person that's in life, or positive people that's in your life that's going to come along and kind of help you with taking this leap of faith. That's what Spirit is saying. But they really do want you to completely let go of this past situation so you can move into this new situation in life that's going to bring balance. It's going to bring balance. And for some of you, you're going to find out the truth in an old situation. You're going to get closure on something. Okay. For others of you, it's some kind of lawsuit or legal matter that's coming to an end. It's coming up soon. All right. That's what Spirit is saying. What else, Spirit? What do you want Sagittarius is to know? Yep. They see celebration of happiness coming your way. Peace and harmony, because you're stepping out of the dark now, and a decision is coming. Something is coming to fruition is what they're saying. You're making a choice to move into a different space energetically, is what Spirit is saying. That's what they're saying. And as a result of this, you're going to have stability in your life. That's the Emperor. Okay. All right. So now let me ask Archangel Michael for advice for you, Sagittarius. Give me some advice for Sagittarius in terms of this reading, Spirit, for their highest good. Yeah, you have deep, lasting spiritual peace. Basically, peace coming after a very hard struggle in your life. So a cycle has ended for you. And you're about to have peace as a result. They're saying as you go through this process, they're saying prayer will help the situation. Dear God and Archangel Michael, I ask for your divine intervention. And I welcome your help and trust and follow your guidance with gratitude and grace. I need a miracle, and I ask that you send me one to the situation quickly. Thank you and amen. They also have their self-respect is the other card that they have. And it's saying, thank you for helping me see myself as you see me through the eyes of love. Thank you for honoring and respecting me. Please guide me to do the same for myself and grant me the courage to speak up on my own behalf. I ask for your protection, all relationships, so that I am surrounded by loving and kind people. So like I said, it was somebody around you or more than one person around you. A lot of you was a past lover that was jealous, looking back on you, kind of throwing hate. Just like somebody can pray for your highest good, somebody can pray for your downfall too. So it's like, ask your angels and spirit guides to protect your energy, protect your space, and have faith and keep visualizing and manifesting the type of life that you want for yourself. And God is going to start to send people into your life that is for you, for your highest good. You know what I'm saying? Is what they're saying. They're also saying, use your imagination and you'll see the answer. And it says, dear God, thank you for granting me the wisdom and creativity to see your miracles in new and unexpected ways. I gracefully and gratefully accept your appreciation and your help. So whatever you prayed about, whatever, when you go into that meditation mode that we were talking about, you know, be open and receptive to receiving what it is that you're asking for. Okay. But you have to let go of fear and believe and trust that you will get what you want. Some of you is in terms of romance. They wish you all the confidence in yourself so you can move forward and just kind of make the decision to be happy now, regardless of any challenging situations that may be going on. Okay. Yep. That's what they're saying. Okay. Anything else for Sagittarius as we close out this reading? Anything else for Sagittarius as we close out this reading? Just a message for Sagittarius is highest good. Uh-oh. Felt real good on the floor. Hold on. Spiritual protection. You guys are protected spiritually, is what they're saying. You are being washed over and protected physically, emotionally, energetically. So even though people are throwing hate, there's a lot of people that's being hateful. Again, this was a spiritual lesson that you had to learn how to tune into your higher self and project or manifest the type of life that you want for yourself, regardless of what's going on around you. Okay. That's what Spirit is saying. One more card for Sag. Balancing your masculine and feminine energy. That's where that Chariot came in, the yin and the yang, because you got the Chariot more than once. It's like balancing that lower and that balancing that dark energies, the shadow energies around you that is not necessarily your energies. Other people throwing hate because they can see that you're vibing on a higher level and that, you know, that you're moving towards a successful life for yourself. And then a lot of people kind of hate on that, but it's saying, keep allowing your feminine side to creatively inspire you and your masculine side to give you the confidence that you need to move on. That's perfect, Sagittarius. Perfect. So they're saying one more. They're going to close it out. Deep emotional healing. What you've been going through was a deep emotional healing. Like, so it says your heart is ready to heal from a past experience. And you are willing to devote time and energy towards, if you're willing to devote time and energy towards therapeutic care. So it's like, whatever this was, it's like you were balancing out the darker energies and you know, balancing your energies out is something that was necessary as a part of your healing. Okay. So this is the last part of bringing you out of this time into a different phase in your life. Is what Spirit is saying. Okay. All right. So this is a general reading. It's not going to apply to every situation, every person, but you take what resonates and you leave the rest. Okay. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. If you want something more personalized, I'll put my email address in the description box so you can reach out to me about a personal reading if you feel guided or you need one. If you feel like this message resonated, go ahead and hit the thumbs up button and show support to my channel. Share if you feel like it benefits someone else, and subscribe if you want to receive regular notifications. Light and love, and I'll see you guys soon.